Hi, this is Gary V. Listen to a Filipino radio experience right here in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.
Your Filipino radio experience is finally here in Las Vegas.
Nandiyan ka na naman. Tinutukso-tukso ang aking puso.
Get the PHLV radio app from the App Store and Google Play.
Just like a friend from back home.
Hi everyone, this is Lana Misalucha and you are listening to PHLV Radio.
PHLV Radio.
It's time to get, it's time to get, it's time to get, it's time to get real. Get real. Talking about the things you wanna hear. It's time to get real. Get real. We got it all right here. It's time to get real. Get real. Better buckle up, get real, get set. It's time to get real. Get real. We got it all right here. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
A very, very, very good Wednesday morning here in the Philippines. Good evening to all of the listeners out there in New York City, of course, Las Vegas, LA, and to all my friends who are watching and who are tuned in. It's me again. Ako na naman po, Jeanette Marco on Get Real TV under PHLV Radio. How is everybody doing right now? Medyo makulimlim sa Philippines. How's the weather out there in New York? I think beach weather na ngayon, and everybody's having so much fun under the sun. Very special day today because I am star-studded. Ako, syempre. I cannot thank enough all the guests who I will be talking to today. And of course, thank you so much for all those who are tuned in. As always, thank you sa lahat ng mga sumuport. Ayan, magmumultitask lang ako. I-share ko muna to sa aking mga angels and supporters. Thank you. But today it's very special, not only because it's the month of July. It's very special because I have three great people on my panel today to talk about different kinds of aspects. So, let me call on my first guest. Mamaya na ako babate kasi I'm very excited to introduce the ones that I have para hindi na ako makulangan ng time. It's gonna be really very tight, but I'm very excited to introduce to you. Ewan ko, governor na yata to ng JCI, I'm not so sure. But I know for a fact that right now he is the current president of our Rotary Club of Intramuros. Very talented, very intelligent, very smart, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, name it, lahat ginagawa niya. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, jack of all trades, of course, no less than Mr. Aris Balanay. Let us welcome Mr. Aris, our club president.
Good morning, Ma'am Janet. Good morning. Kala ko kung sino pinapakilala mo. Philanthropist, parang gumanon nagulat tuloy ako, no? By the way,
sa lahat ng bati ka muna, Sir Aris. Welcome to Get Real TV on PHLV Radio.
Yeah, good morning everyone. Good morning sa mga Rotarians out there, sa mga nanonood sa atin here in the Philippines as well as in New York. By the way, Ma'am Janet, senator po ako. So I think the governor...
Ayan, senator.
Yeah, senator. So yeah, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. No?
And Aris, I've met you while you were on your trip in New York for a project. And now I met you here in the Philippines for Rotary Club. So in brief ba sa mga nanonood, I know a lot of people knows about Rotary, but what is the heart of Rotary? Why would people be encouraged to join?
Okay, so ang Rotary Club, no, we are actually a global network of more than 1.2 millions, no, mga entrepreneurs, leaders, problem solvers who see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change. So, kumbaga, we are doing projects na sustainable.
Mabigat yan lasting change. So that means those projects that the Rotary Club is doing must actually affect the lives of the many surrounding the community or the organization. Bilang chapter president, how long have you been a Rotarian, Sir Aris?
I've been a Rotarian for more than 10 years, and then at the same time, this is my second time to be a president. So repeater ako. So I became president in 2016. Tapos ngayon, due to the pandemic, medyo most of the time we are doing the meetings online. So now the club re-elected me to become a president again.
Yeah, pero napansin ko, with the pandemic, marami nang hindi nagmi-meet up. But because of the incoming Rotarian recruits, ang dami pa rin na pumapasok. So how are you able to actually invite not only like just an ordinary or regular member, but inviting prominent people in the chapter?
Oh yeah, I think the membership recruitment not only in Rotary, medyo challenge yan nowadays kasi nga lahat nagkakaproblema and everything, madaming mga nagsasarang businesses. And of course, sa Rotary is I think the oldest social platform in the world kasi syempre bago pa dumating ang Facebook, meron ng Rotary and people network using this platform. But because of the technology, no, yung access ng mga tao, if you want to have friends, you can easily add Facebook friends. And if you want to like look for a job, there's LinkedIn. So the question now is the relevance of this organization to other people, especially us, mga entrepreneur, because the membership of any other organization, non-profit or non-government organization is declining. So now there are also people like you na parang they wanted to parang not to go with the flow, na parang ayokong sumali ng organization, yung mga visionary people na hanggang ngayon no nakikita tong pandemic as an opportunity. So usually yung ginagawa kong mga recruitment drive, no, recruitment campaign, no, I am looking for people na same vision as what I am envisioning in the future. So katulad mo, Ma'am Janet, no, I mean, it's not new to you na tumulong dahil ang dami mong mga ginagawa, ang dami mong mga foundation na ano. So it's not that hard for us. You have to just look for the right target recruits, no? Tapos you just have to empower them kasi itong Rotary naman, this is a platform na i-enjoy nating lahat.
Exactly. Actually, nag-enjoy ako sa Rotary. Nung bata ako, I started with the Junior Chamber International, no, JCI. I started when I was young. And it is really very important for all those listeners who are actually below 30. It is very important to be in an organization to develop your leadership skills. And JCI is my springboard to actually get to know a lot of people. But then when I joined Rotary, then this is actually the time when I am able to network with business people, shall I say, or with matured individuals. O, diba? Oh, yeah. Sir, bilang club president ngayon na incoming, what are the projects in line, in the pipeline for Intramuros?
Okay. So as of the moment, kasi we have like an existing project na ginagawa, especially helping our brothers and sisters na mga indigenous sa mga Aita communities. So sa Rotary kasi merong tinatawag na global grant. Global grant is like the Rotary Foundation is helping a certain club, no, by funding them to create projects. So our club, no, the Rotary Club of Intramuros, is known for doing water sanitation and hygiene. So ngayon, currently, we are in the process of finishing the global grant, the second global grant that we have. Nagpapatayo tayo ng mga toilet Good morning sa mga nagbe-breakfast pero pasensya na. So sa toilet para sa mga ITAS community. So aside from the toilet, this is like an ecosystem project wherein we also built water water system. So the idea is kasi yung mga kaibigan natin katulad mo Ma'am Marco, no, ang ganda-ganda ng toilet, ang ganda-ganda ng inyong palikuran, no. Believe it or not, here in the Philippines, may mga tao na hindi alam kung paano gamitin ang toilet mismo. So ito yung mga indigenous people natin, mga ITAS. Usually, ang ginagawa nila, kung gusto nilang dumumi, no, pupunta lang sila sa ilog or pupunta lang sila sa gubat para dumumi. And now we are trying to help them, and then we are trying to train them na gumamit ng mga palikuran. Kasi karamihan itong AITA communities natin, yung mga anak nila nag-aaral na dito sa bayan, no? Pag nandito sila sa bayan, yung cases na mabilis sila mag-drop because of the school kasi pinagtatawanan sila ng mga klase nila. And without us knowing, no, may relevance, meron ding connection ang palikuran, no, sa early pregnancy, no, ng mga ITAS. Ang mga ITAS kasi, yung mga nanay, no, usually pagdating ng 12 years old, 13 years old, nagkakaroon na sila ng anak. And based on the studies that we conducted, isa ang palikuran sa dahilan kung bakit nagkakaganon. Kasi syempre, yung mga babae, iihi sila without privacy, nakikita ng mga lalaki, no? And yun, nagkakaroon ng problema. So now, this palikuran, even if sa atin, napakasimple lang yan. Ano ba naman yung mga ginagawa yung project, palikuran. But for them,
Malaki
it's a
yan,
privilege to have that. Malaki, yes. So those are the projects that we are doing aside from helping our community in Intramuros, no, and empowering our local entrepreneurs.
Ayan. Sir Aris, talaga namang kahanga-hanga. Well, that project is not easy. It may be simple as it may seem, but it is actually reaching out to the tribes and to the indigenous people up there in the north. And kahanga-hanga ang mga proyekto na pinamumunuan mo at sampu ng lahat ng mga members ng Rotary Club of Intramuros. But in case people are watching, are there any qualifications to join Rotary Club, and how do they join Rotary Club of Intramuros? Alam ko maraming Manileños dyan na nanonood ngayon.
So usually itong ginagawa natin na sa Rotary, no, this is the only organization where if you want to like volunteer, you have to pay. Baliktad no? Kasi alam mo yung mga perspective ng iba, Rotarya, mayayaman yan katulad ni Ma'am Janet. We can't afford to, to join.
Grabe, ako talaga.
No? So yun. So ang hinahanap natin ngayon, no, yung mga people na parang kumbaga they wanted to help, no? Kasi for you to become a member of Rotary, no, or any other organization, dapat ready ka, no, to share your 3 Ps. Ano yung 3 Ps na yon? Your time, talent, and treasure. At yan naman si Ma'am Janet, kahit walang Rotary, ginagawa niya yan personally. Pero of course, through the help of Rotary, yung mga advocacies niya, tinutulungan natin at para ma-expand yung reach na ginagawa na ni Ma'am Janet. So yun lang, ganun kasimple lang. If you wanted to become a member, you just have to check on our Facebook, no, Rotary Club of Intramuros, facebook.com/Rotary Club of Intramuros. Just message us and then we will respond. We will just have to ask questions such as your employee or kaya naman kung ano yung job mo or what's your business. Then from there, we will assess if you are really fit to the organization kasi kailangan nga yung 3 Ts na sinasabi ko. No? So, pero kung masipag ka naman at you have advocacy, maybe pwede natin pag-usapan kung ano yung mga advocacy na ginagawa mo at baka pwede tayong mag-partner. No? Ang Rotary Club of Intramuros is my partner with you.
Ayan. So, Rotary Club of Intramuros, of course, if you have the 3 Ts and you have a little time to actually spend Please do come and join us. Check out the Facebook page, Rotary Club Intramuros. And of course, you can message Sir Aris or myself if you guys are interested to actually share a piece of yourself. It's not sharing, it's not actually joining an organization just for the sake of the network. It's just sharing a part of yourself for the betterment of the people in your community. Thank you so much, Sir Aris. Alam kong busy ka at salamat at pinagbigyan mo ako the last minute. Napakahilig ko po kasi mag-imbita ng mga guests ko the last minute at ako'y palaging konti na lang papatayin na ako ng mga guests ko. What? I'm not ready. But thank you so much for actually giving light to what Rotary is all about in brief. Dapat magkaroon tayo ng round 2 to actually discuss in detail kung ano man yung step-by-step na ginagawa or the programs for a year. Diba? At saka kakantahan mo ko dahil may Rotary's Got Talent tayo.
Oo nga. Yun nga. Actually, I'm prepared to sing. Kaso nga lang, due to time constraint, hindi natin magagawa eh. Nag-practice ako kahapon para kumanta.
Yeah, nandiyan na si Nolo. Pero I think a lot of people from the Rotary is watching. Mag-shoutout lang ako before I let you go. Of course, PJ, who is actually our photographer, videographer, and director. Hello. Sir Dean, ayan pa shout out. Rotary Club Intramuros, Marie Lizette Luna, good morning. Lorna Takadoro, good morning. At sa lahat ng nakatunin, I think meron akong hindi na naman nakikita. So thank you so much.
Pwede din ba ako mag-shout out? Baka patayin tayo ng mga Rotarians natin. Paulo Lorena and his wife, si Ma'am Jeanette, nanonood sa atin. Ang aga din magising nito at yung ating past president na si Roski. Yun, interview nyo kasi maganda boses nun eh. Kaso nga lang, ang problema, walang nagmamanage. So baka sakaling makasama ng ating next guest, no? Isa sa mga talents mo. Si Nolo. Okay. Tapos si Pipi Andy Chua, no? Ang pinakamayaman sa Intramuros, no? They own the La Castellana. So kasama natin 'yan sa ating club. Albert Alday is also watching, no? Loki is watching as well as yung mga past presidents natin sa Rotary Club of Intramuros. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Janet.
Diba? Ayan, napakadami and I'm very grateful for welcoming me with an open arms sa Rotary Club Intramuros. I'll try as much to have the other tea, which is the time.
Well, no worries. No worries, Ma'am Janet. You know, you are a blessing to us. Alam namin, yung mga binibigay mong maliit na time sa amin, we are really parang inspired to help more. Kasi alam namin napaka-busy mo, binibigyan mo pa kami ng time, di ba? So napakasaya namin at you join us.
You guys are doing the opposite. You are inspiring me to do better each day because I represent Rotary Club Intramuros. Of course, ayoko namang mapahiya sa'yo, President Aris. But thank you very much. We hope to inspire more people and to do better in our communities. Palawigin natin ang ating club chapter, though alam kong malaki na siya. But through the help of our past presidents, our chapter members, and all the rest who are part of Rotary Club Intramuros, thank you very much. I'll see you very soon sa ating fun shoot.
One more, I forgot to Ma'am, I forgot to greet my wife, si Nikki. Nakalimutan ko.
Ay, may wife ka ba? Sabi mo single ka.
Ay, sorry, mali. Mali. Anyway, excited na ako makinig kay Nolo. Kay Nolo.
Ayan, hindi kakanta si Nolo, but well, thank you very much, Sir Aris. I hope you have a very good morning and I'll see you very soon. Ayan. So, tapos natin, okay, Sir Aris, now I'm going to another special guest right now. How can I introduce this guy? Multi-talented, performing artist, entrepreneur, napakasipag, and of course, a very good friend of mine, Mr. Nolo Lopez. Ayan.
Hey,
diba?
Janet.
Biglang sumulpot si Nolo.
Hello, Jeanette. How are you
Hello,
doing?
Nolo.
I'm
Good
so
morning. Bati ka naman sa mga nanonood.
Hey, everyone watching there in Las Vegas, New York, for everyone who had been a fan of PHLV Radio. Good morning from here in the Philippines. And I'm so happy kasi, I've been friends with Jeanette for such a long time, since New York. And she helped me market myself. Wow, market myself daw sa New York. And I'm super happy kasi we are reconnected here in the Philippines to do many things together.
Ayan, Nolo. Palagi kitang pinapag-guest sa mga shows ng ng mga friends ko who is
Yes.
also on a digital platform. Pero I've never guested you. Well, in fact, you guested the first time while you were on your visit sa New York, di ba? Kumanta ka pa nga
Yes.
in interview for that because you're joining W Copa.
World Championships.
And, the World Championships of the Performing Arts 2017, if I'm not mistaken, di ba?
Yes, yes.
Ayan. Very, very happy to actually see you here on Get Real and of course dito sa Philippines. So, Nolo.
And Jeanette, gusto ko lang magpasalamat din syempre sa iyo and for the rest of the people in New York watching right now because you guys had helped me achieve my dream of becoming a multi-medalist at World Championships of Performing Arts because you guys gave money to me to participate. Kaya salamat ng marami sa mga taga New York, especially sa mga taga Queens, no? Mahal na mahal ko po kayo.
Ayan, ang mga fan ay nandito sa room. Maraming salamat, Iram. Sa inyong Nolofied family, Ina Munoz, and si Miss Lorna sa WCOPA sa Japan. Pero Nolo, I'm not interviewing you right now as Nolo Lopez, the big star dito sa Philippines. I wanted to ask you a few questions because Nolo actually introduced me to wellness, isa siya sa mga taong tumutulong sa akin to keep my body, my physical well-being and my wellness.
Wow. Kaya pala ganyan ka kabata ngayon?
Oh, talaga. No,
yes.
Kasi it is very important, no, with your busy schedule and with the lifestyle that we both have. Being in the entertainment field, being in business, it's very stressful. And with COVID, stress is the number one enemy. Hindi yung virus eh. Mas nakakamatay ang stress when you are actually in a very stressful situation. Pero syempre, kailangan natin alagaan ang ating pangangatawan because health is wealth. We won't be able to do whatever it is. And you introduced me actually to MedHealth. That actually gave me a whole line of testing to check what is going on in my body. Importanteng malaman natin through blood testing, blood chemistry, hormonal test, and ultrasound. So if not for that, I wouldn't be able to know that I have something on my thyroid, diba? So maraming salamat because the doctor who actually checked me is very adorable. Talagang nagulat ako at na-shock, diba, sa aking nalaman. Dr. Ime in New York is watching right now. Hello, Doc. Isa
Hi,
pa yan
Doc.
sa mga tumutulong sa akin. My physical therapy doctor who actually diagnosed me with my disc herniation. Magandang gabi dyan, Doc Ime. Singer din yan, Nolo, ha?
Yeah, si Doc Ime, of
Magaling
course. I
din
met
na
her
mga
there. Doc Ime, I
Yes.
miss you so much. Nice to see you here.
So yan, nanonood siya sa ngayon. But Nolo, can you tell me about Multiprotect? Yan, kasi yan talagang malaki ang naging effect sa aking katawan. In brief lang.
Yeah, I'm the celebrity endorser of Multiprotect. And they got syempre naman, and they got me to really endorse and market it. Ito po siya, no? Grabe tong produktong to kasi this is multivitamins. Multiprotect this is your daily all-around protection. This is actually in soft gel form. Soft gel, siya po ay madaling inumin kasi pagka soft gel, hindi na po siya matagal matunaw sa tiyan natin. So madali siyang ma-absorb with all the nutrients that it has. At grabe po, 15 na multivitamins and minerals po ang laman nito. Isa-isay natin yan. Mainly vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin B1, B2, B6, folic acid, B12, nicotinamide, magnesium, copper, iodine, iron, zinc, at ang pinaka-importante ay DHA. Sa totoo lang, isipin mo na multivitamin siya, Jeanette, kasi it will really protect you. At yung kanyang dosage per vitamin, saktong-sakto lang sa daily need mo. At ang nakakatuwa dito yung tinatawag natin na DHA. DHA
ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng DHA, Sir Nolo?
Dying hard, aching for you. Joke lang. Wala lang sa bawla kasi walang tulog.
Uminom niyan.
Legend. Kasi naman ikaw yung show mo alas 8, tulog na tulog pa ako niya. Kaya talagang nagising ako ngayon para sa iyo, Jeanette. Kasi I had a live stream on Zoom. It ended, my gosh, it ended na mga 2 plus, ganyan. So I slept about 3 in the morning. So good luck sa akin. But anyways, going back to DHA, DHA is a very, very important component na omega-3 fatty acid na makukuha natin sa mga salmon, sa mga fish. And ang maganda dito sa DHA, it will actually help reduce inflammation and your risk of chronic diseases. So meron ka ng protection from whatever happening right now. Of course, we're not gonna claim na if you're gonna take this, you're not gonna caught the virus or whatever. No, it's not that. It just makes sense that if you feed your body good nutrition, your body will, boost its immune system, diba? Para naman malabanan natin ang dapat labanan every day. But the good thing about DHA, talaga ang bottom line niya is inflammation. Kaya tayo nagkakaroon sa sakit, nagsisimula talaga yan sa mga inflammation. I mean, kaya sumasakit yung mga kasukasuan mo kasi meron ka ng arthritis, inflammation yon, diba? Yung prostate mo pag lumaki, maaring mag-lead to prostate cancer, yung iyong thyroid, diba? Inflammation, pamamaga. So magli-lead yan sa goiter. At ang pinaka-importante dito is really to reduce the inflammation in the body. Okay, alam mo ang pinaka-paborito ko talaga na nagagawa ng DHA sa katawan natin ay yung masarap na pagtulog. No, na pagka kahit na onting oras lang ay napakalalim na ng tulog mo. At ang pinakamaganda po dito sa DHA is number 1, para po tayo ay ma-reduce ang heart disease risk. No? Kasi siya yung po yung magtutunaw ng mga taba natin, mga cholesterol. Number 2 po, dahil nga kasama yung brain development. Okay? Ang maganda, Jeanette, we have helped a lot of people na talagang merong, kumaga, kailangan ma-improve sa brain. Yan, yung mga bata.
Parang kailangan ko na yan ngayon. But I know this is not yet available out there in the market. How can they actually get additional protection for this?
Oh, it is basically available in the market, although it was specifically designed. It was specifically designed sa clinic lang, sa loob ng clinic. However, ngayon, gusto na siyang i-market outside. So it is exclusively distributed by Symmetry North Corporation. So makikita nyo po yan when you, or maybe you just have to connect with me, Nolo Lopez, or connect with Jeanette, kasi magkaibigan naman po kami. Pero we are looking basically for people who want to distribute it here in the Philippines. It is FDA approved already. It just so happened that the company, which is Zinc or Symmetry North Corporation, doesn't want it to really be available sa mga drugstores. So they want it to be exclusively available sa kanila. So they are looking for distributors. who want to market it with us. So if you're, if you're interested, just let us know. As their endorser, please bug me sa aking mga social media accounts, Nolo Lopez, if you're interested about taking it or becoming a distributor.
Ayan, of course. Talagang I've been taking that I used to actually take a lot of supplements, but then I stopped. I just wanted to see how this one is going to be very good for me. But so far, it is really good. I really need the DHA because of the inflammation. I wanted to cure yung herniated disc inflammation, yung herniated disc ko, because that is like terribly inflamed. And thank you, Nolo, for introducing that to me. Health is very important. So guys, for as low as 19 pesos, I think it wouldn't hurt your budget much to actually have an additional layer of protection for your health, for yourself.
Ikaw nga, Jeanette, nag 200 pesos na Starbucks everyday. Ano ba naman yung 19 pesos per day?
I know. So please don't forget to check it out. Check out the product literature, and
they have a Facebook page, by the way.
Yes.
Type Multiprotect. It's MULTIPROTEC. Multiprotect. So makikita niyo yung Facebook page.
Ayan, makikita niyo yung face ni Nolo. But thank you so much, Nolo. We have to actually invite you back para kumanta ka at 8 a.m. Alam mo, hindi mo
Yes, at saka gusto ko rin invite sila sa July 23. That will be the launch of my single. Ito po ay Unang Gabing Wala Ka. And, I asked Jeanette to sponsor it, the launch. So that will be in this tama, July 23.
Of course.
Pwede nating agahan 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So please connect with Jeanette if you want to be part of the single launch. And dahil nga sponsor ang Multiprotect, Dimitri North, ma-explain din doon kung gaano ka-importanteng mag-take ng Multiprotect araw-araw. Maraming salamat, Jeanette.
Maraming salamat, Mr. Nolo Lopez, for sharing, wellness, some wellness information, not so much in detail, pero I'm 100% sure that we will have you back again for a detailed live kasi after your launch, 'di ba?
Yes.
Thank you so much for giving way for this. Please don't forget to follow Nolo Lopez sa kanyang mga social media accounts.
Nolo Lopez
Spotify,
TV po. Yes.
Ayan, Nolo Lopez TV on Spotify, Kumu, everywhere he's there. And thank you so much for giving way to this interview. Advance congratulations for your album
At saka
launch.
hello din kay Aris. Grabe yung energy ni Aris, talagang deserving na maging president.
Of course.
Rotary
And
Club.
before I let you go, I think some of your fans who are watching, Reyesabel, Ann Javier, Bercero, hello Liza. And of course, Sir Alvin Adriano watching all the way from Maryland.
Alvin,
Ayan, Maryland,
hello.
New York, and
gosh,
Chicago. And of course, the Philippines. Thank you
Hello, Nolo.
to all the
Thank you so
people
much,
who are
Rose.
actually right
Maraming salamat.
there right now. Oo, yan. Thank you so much, Nolo. I'll see you very soon. Meron ako naka-standby na very, very special guest. Of course, I'm saving the best for last. Nandiyan na ba siya, Direk? All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeanette. I'll see you around, guys.
Thanks,
More power to
Nolo.
PHLV Radio. Thank you, Derek, and the tech staff. And see you soon.
Ayan. Of course. So for saving the best for last, I am very grateful, honored, and of course flattered dahil ako'y pinagbigyan niya. The same thing, I met this wonderful woman, very talented singer, actress, comedian, name it. Diba? Na-meet ko siya in New York, and I'm very blessed that she is with us right now for the last portion of the interview. Sasakali na niya ako kasi palagi ko siyang ginugulat. Thank you very much. Without further ado, let us welcome, kilala naman ng lahat, of course, Miss Fe Delos Reyes.
Hello!
Good morning, Miss Fe. Kumusta ka?
Good morning dito sa Amerika. Anong oras na ba? Good, 5:45. Good, magandang hapon. Hi, Jeanette. Ikaw, oo, binibigla mo ko talaga. Bigla ka na lang sumusulpot. Parang,
Biglang sumusulpot, biglang nawawala.
nawawala.
Diba?
Oo, pero andito na. Para ka rin bula. na, ano.
Eto
But
na, eto na.
congratulations and ang dami mong ginagawa. Ngayon, nasa radio ka rin. Nagpo-produce ka ng shows. May restaurant ka. Ano pa ba? Ano pa bang hindi mo pa pinapasukan?
Sandali lang, ikaw interviewing ko
Hindi,
dito.
ikaw interview ko. Hindi, ikaw. Oh, sige, go.
Well, actually, ma'am, ano lang ako sa'yo,
Ma?
inspired lang ako sa mga kagaya ninyo na madami din ginagawa. But then, kumusta na ba ang isang Delos Reyes? Na matagal ka na bang nakabase dyan, ma'am, sa LA?
No, I'm actually in the Bay Area. San Francisco kami.
Oh,
Sa Bay
nasa
Area.
San Francisco ka ngayon.
I never lived in Los Angeles. I've always been in the Bay Area. I'm in San Leandro actually. So
San
East-
Leandro. Ayan. Nasa
ayan.
ano
So,
pala, nasa
gaano katagal na
Bay
ako dito? Magto 28 years na.
Oh, so you've always been based there, not in the Philippines.
For 27 going 28 years, yes, I've been living in the States. But of course, I go back and forth. I don't forget Philippines, di ba? So,
Visiting
tsaka
the
nakilala
Philippines.
kita, well, sa New York. Mo, di ba? New Yorker ka eh. Doon kita nakita.
Ay, hindi naman. Well, ma'am, so yung mga time pala na napapanood
Hindi ako sanay
kita,
tinatawag mo akong ma'am. Tama ba yun? Bagay, ako sa naman Tita Fe or ano pa ba? Sige, sige
Miss
nga.
Fe, o di ba? Sige,
Ayan na lang,
sige,
Miss
sige,
Fe na
sige.
lang. Kasi pag ma'am, parang lalo akong tumatanda.
Hindi, well, batang-bata ka. I'm pretty sure madaming nanonood ngayon at mga tagahanga mo. Nandiyan sila Elton Lugay ngayon, nakatunin, sila Tita Miles.
Kaya si Elton
Tita
din,
Dor-
ganyan din yan. Bigla na lang mag-hello yan sa akin. Biglang, parang nawala rin si Elton. Tapos biglang, hi, Miss Fe. Oh, hello, Elton. Tapos mawawala.
Bigla na lang magpa-pop up at bigla na
Hindi,
lang
pag
din
naalala
mawawala.
lang ako, ayun ko, ganyan naman kayo eh.
O hindi, palagi ka namin naalala. In fact,
Oy, masama magsinungaling.
palagi kitang pina-follow, hindi lang nangyayari yung yung mga projects na pinaplano natin. But of course, in time. Ma'am, kumusta ka na ba ngayon?
I'm well, thank you very much. I'm doing good. I'm happy and masaya na ngayon kasi open na ang California. Ang Amerika unti-unting nag-open. So, babalik na ang live entertainment. Ay, nakakamiss. Iba talaga. Itong Zoom and mga, like shows online, it's different. Iba talaga pag live. And it's coming soon.
I know. How did you got affected when the lockdown actually happened? I know you are working there in the States, but as a performing artist, how did you take that?
Well, just like how everybody probably took it, I mean, malaki ang effect sa entertainment industry. Hindi kami nawalan kami ng mga shows, nawalan kami, di ba, ng mga kontrata, trips. I had shows in na nakalinya and I was going, may mga travels na nakapila pero nawala yun. So di ba, kasi but meron din namang positive side. Meron din namang magagandang nangyari kasi nagkasama-sama ang pamilya dito. Marami, nakapaglinis ako ng bahay ng maayos. But I'm also right now since last year, because you said I'm working, I am a preschool. I work in a preschool Montessori. I'm a preschool Montessori teacher. So I work with little kids. Parang Julie Andrews ang peg.
Ang peg.
And I love it.
Wow.
I truly, truly love it because I'm with, they're exhausting. They have very raw talent and nakakatuwa. And one of the students is my apo, so that's a plus for me. And I'm enjoying it. Okay yun. At least kahit walang shows, I am able to sing. Pero iba yung mga kinakanta ko, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
ABC, Twinkle, Twinkle. But of course, I'm 100%
if
sure
you're happy,
na,
we clap your hands. So ang audience ko, mga newborn to 5 years old. But I love it.
Wow. Well, nakakabata ng spirit, 'di ba? Ang
Yeah, it's
pagiging kasama ng mga bata. And
nakakapagod din. Pero maganda.
Totoo, nakakapagod.
So that's what I do. And apart from I also siyempre nagpe-prepare ako kasi malapit na mag-shows ulit. So may mga inquiries na. So excited ako. And
nakaka-excite naman talaga.
Na ulit, may shows ulit. Kaya hindi ko
So, kasama ba ang visit sa Philippines sa mga, plan mo?
Dapat kasama. Oo, kasama naman. Siyempre.
Kasama
But
naman.
It's hard to go to the Philippines now kasi because of the quarantine and all that stuff. My husband just went there and he just arrived yesterday, but he was in quarantine for like 10 days. So if you're out for only a month, nawala na yung 10 days. But siguro, I'll go to the Philippines pag talagang open na. Yung wala na mga quarantine.
Pag mga quarantine.
But people are doing shows live, di ba? Yung ganun na mga ginagawa. Okay din yun. Pero gusto ko pa rin yung live.
Live. Did you get vaccinated already there?
Oh yeah. Yes, I did. Kompleto nung February. Because it's also needed and required as a teacher. So I was one of the first to get it. And yes, I did it. Ikaw?
Ayan, ako hindi pa.
Ay, nako.
May issue ako sa bakuna.
At bakit?
Siguro pagbalik ko na lang sa New York, not in the Philippines. Siguro when I get back to New York, yun na yung time. But not in the Philippines. Medyo alam mo naman, may issues ako sa bakuna dito sa Pilipinas. But
nervyos ka dyan?
Oo, nervyos. But Miss Pe,
yes.
Staying for a long time in the industry, bibihira ang nakapagtatagal sa industriya ng entertainment both locally and abroad. At isa ka sa mga haligi ng Philippine entertainment and international entertainment talaga, sa totoo lang, sa larangan ng komedya, ng pag-awit, ng pag-host. Isa ka sa mga tinitingala ng maraming
salamat.
At kahit mga kabataan ngayon, kilala ka.
Haligi talaga. Haligi ba?
Oo naman, syempre,
haligi,
diba?
Hindi haligi ng alimango. Ano nga haligi?
Haligi yun.
Hindi, ano yung haligi? Sandalan? Paano nga yun, Lol?
Foundation. Foundation, makeup foundation. Ayan. Paano napapanatili ang pangalan na Delos Reyes out there at how are you able to sustain yung fame? Kasi sobrang famous Pag pumunta ka sa Amerika at pag nagplano ang mga event producer at sabihin, okay, mag-aano na tayo, mag-show planning, sino ang unang kukunin? Palaging nasa top of the list, Miss Delos Reyes. So how do you keep the name afloat there?
How do you keep it? I think your name will only stay there if you do not forget where you came from and who your fans are, and you just don't stop, di ba? Doing what you or giving what you have to give. So hindi ako tumitigil. Hindi ako tumitigil mag-entertain, hindi ako tumitigil magpasaya ng tao. Hindi ko pinapababayaan ang itsura ko. Inaalagaan ko ang sarili ko. But thank you naman for saying that. But it took a long time then. Marami ring pagod at pawis at to have a name, no, if that's what you say. But I was blessed. I was lucky to be part of a very phenomenal show band called Music and Magic, and I'm very thankful to that, because if not for Music and Magic, siguro hindi ko makikita yung potential ko as a comedian, and I'm very grateful to that, and also to my mentors. Dapat hindi ka you don't forget your mentors, you don't forget the people who have helped you get where you are. And I guess you don't be complacent. Kahit, of course, now, ang dami ng mga bagong comedians. Marami, di ba? You will have, you have your time. So, you have your own market, may kanya-kanyang panahon, ika nga.
Yes.
Pero kahit papano, nandiyan pa rin, siguro naman naaalala pa rin nila si Delos Reyes na hindi tumitigil magpasaya. Yun pa rin naman ang gusto ko. Just magpatawa.
I think, ma'am, hindi lang pagpapasaya talagang napakagaling mo. You're a total performer.
Salamat naman.
Maalala mo ba yung unang-unang pelikula mo?
Ang pinakaunang-una ko was I had a very, very small role in Oro Plata Mata. That was my very first with Peke Galiaga. My yan ang tatay ko sa industriya. Well, he passed away already, but I owe a lot to him. Yes, I remember. Oro Plata Mata was my very first in the Philippines.
Your very first
Oro
movie.
Plata. Yeah, and then may mga iba na.
May mga madaming
Hindi.
shows.
Yeah, wala akong diyan marami ang pelikula ko.
Pero mama, so,
Kasi hindi naman talaga ako
as
recording.
As a multi-talented performer, anong mas gusto mo? Kumanta, umarte, magpatawa sa TV, or mag-live show?
Alam mo, sama-sama lahat yun eh. Kasi pag nag-live ako, umaarte na ako nun. Kumakanta na ako nun. Tapos merong camera. But
Tapos nagpapatawa ka na.
I still like to do, because I'm a very visual artist. I mean, gusto ko pa rin ang live. And I still like to be, I'm very animated. I'm very, hindi ako recording artist. Alam mo yun, hindi ako, I miss TV though. I like doing TV and movie. Don't get me wrong that I don't like that. I love it. I like it too. But I'm iba when I'm on stage and you have the microphone and you're just performing to a live audience, and I like that. I think I belong to the stage.
I know, to the big stage. Iba po talaga when you actually get a chance to watch Miss Fe on a really live concert. The energy is just so high at hindi ko alam kung ako. I know I'm energetic enough, pero parang hindi ko makayanan at ma-reach yung level of performance at saka yung energy mo. How do you actually take care of yourself? What's your routine?
Basta nasampa na ako. Hindi, for some reason, kahit pag nasa stage na, parang may transformation, and ewan ko, parang ako nagiging, ibang tao. Parang,
Para sinasaliban.
ako parang nasasaniban. Na, iba yung lalim na naman yun. Parang sumasanib sa akin. So,
Sumasanib na puwersa.
you said, how do I prepare? No, I prepare. I prepare to prepare. You have to know your material. Kasi if not, you won't be able to play or be on top of it. I think that's one problem. Sabi, ninenervyos ka ba, Fe? Pag nagsa-stage, alam mo tayong lahat, hindi, mas importante yung ninenervyos pa rin. Kasi pag masyado kang relax, walang tension. But iba yung nervous na hindi mo alam yung gagawin mo. Kaya dapat prepared ka. Yun na nakaka-nervous pag hindi mo memorize yung kanta, hindi mo memorize yung script. Then you can't be on top of your material. You can't play. Diba? Kasi parang hindi mo memorize eh. So hindi mo lalabas sa mata, lalabas sa katawan. So masarap maglaro pag alam mo yung material mo. Kasi pwede mong laro. Diba? You know.
Yes,
pero iba pa rin
course.
Of course, meron pa rin spontaneity and improv and stuff like that. Improvisation.
Masarap talaga manood ng show. Pero sinong kadalasan na favorite mo na katandem sa sa stage?
Ngayon kasi madalas kong kasama si Odette. She's my dearest friend. So because we do a lot of things together. We're very dear friends, and then also meron kaming ginagawa online, yung aming walang kakwenta-kwentang usapan, waku. Kahit so I think I enjoy being with doing a show or being with Odette Quesada.
Isa pang haligi yan ng industriya, di ba?
She's awesome. She's really, magaling si Odette. She's a genius. Ay,
very, very
narinig
wonderful.
mo ba, Odette? Hindi kita binobola.
I think maraming fan mo ang nanonood ngayon.
Meron ba?
She's all around, especially if you watch her in her live shows. She's very down to earth. And she's talking to you face to face, according to Kat Borhan and Miss Alma De Calos. Ayan. And Miss Imogene.
Hello, Alma. Hello, and is it Kat? I think my brother was watching. I thought I saw him. Ngayon, hindi ko makita yung mga comments eh. Pero,
nandun
sa live?
PH.
And then, will it be, can we watch it again? Or
yes, you can watch it again. It's posted live and it's on PHLV Radio. Makikita mo siya, pero ito nababasa ko yung mga bumabate at ang mga fan mo. Si Mr. Rafael Rocco Dinglasan, ang mga fan mo dito sa Philippines. Actually, may dalawang Lodi ng Bayan. They're also comedians and singers and performing artists. Si Lodi Don at si Lodi Raf. Fan mo rin sila. And of course, yung mga fan base mo dyan sa New York City nanonood at sa Chicago, LA. Ayan, si Kri-Kri. Mga nanonood to sa'yo nung show mo dyan sa New York. We would be very glad to have you back again in New York now na open na yung mga live shows. Miss Pe, bilang isang haligi.
Hindi naman haligi. Ano naman? Bilang isang
bilang isang matibay na pundasyon ng industriya, di ba? Ano ang maya-advise mo sa mga nagsusulputang performers, comedian ngayon para marating ang rurok ng iyong tagumpay? Ayan,
my God, Jan! Ano ba? Ibang klase ka. Rurok!
Serex lang, di ba?
You know what? I think you have to just be real and be honest and with your performance. And, kasi pag totoo, lalabas totoo. So, pagka hindi suklob sa loob ng, hindi ko kaya kalooban mo. No, You have, you have to be real. And don't try, if you're a comedian, don't try to be funny. Just be funny. Yung ganon. Kasi yung iba, they try so hard to be funny. Minsan, without even trying, you can be funny. Diba? So, be real lang. Maging, yeah. Alam mo, we laugh at what is true. So, kung ano yung everyday na nangyayari sa buhay nyo or no, you can actually find comedy in it, find funny things in everyday life. So, tapos pagka yung experiences ninyo, magagamit nyo as your material. So, mas maging makatotohanan.
Oh, yan. Ang advice
be honest with your performance. Ayun, tama ba yun? And just enjoy. Importante, you enjoy and you like what you do. Diba? Kasi if you don't,
hindi magsa-surface ang reality of makikita sa mata. Tama, 'di ba? Ma'am,
tatanong ako sa'yo. Kailan ka pa ba dyan sa Manila? Tumira ka rin ba sa Japan? Dami mong
ganap. Well, actually, ma'am, di ba, nagkita tayo sa New York, and then last year, nung nag-hit yung COVID, na-trap ako dito sa Philippines. And then, parang may mission si God sa akin na, makita ko kung ano ang totoong nagaganap sa Pilipinas. So, nung mga panahon na yon, hindi ko makikita kung anong nangyayari sa Philippines if I wasn't trapped here. Sabi nga nila, things happen for a reason, and I was able to grasp kung anong nangyayari sa mga kababayan natin at ang ganap dito. So, nagstay ako and then bumalik ako sa New York, tapos bumalik ulit ako to put up the restaurant for the foundation for the battered and abused women and children. So, yan naman po.
I've heard of your foundation, yes.
Nagsusupport.
Ang galing naman, diba? May kawang gawa ka na, Tapos ang voice mo para talagang radio announcer kasi medyo modulated ang boses.
Nagtatry lang. I'm just trying. I'm grateful and blessed sa mama ni Jokoy, ang ating pambansang comedian na talaga namang namayagpag dyan sa Amerika. So, syempre, thankful ako kasi sa buong mundo. Tapos, ma'am, maraming...
bakit? Anong ginawa ng mami ni Jokoy sa'yo?
Siya yung nag-invite sa akin sa PHLV Radio dahil sila ang nagsimula at panimula na nag-produce ng aking show dyan sa United States at nababroadcast siya sa buong mundo. At ngayon, nasa Philippines. So marami rin tayong natutulungan through their platform, sharing to the world what's happening with real people, sharing real stories of entertainers. At isa na yan sa story mo na talaga namang matagal ko na sinasabi sa mga friends ko na i-guest kita. Kaya lang, hindi tayo nagkita the last time.
Nag-message ka nga sa akin, I didn't want to respond because sabi ko, what? She's sending me a message after ilang years and then tapos Japanese pa yata yung nakasabi ko, ay, hindi ko ito sagutin, baka mamaya hacker to or something.
Sure, oo.
Demansin mo, hindi kita sinagot kasi sabi ko, all of a sudden merong, hello ma'am, hi, hello ma'am.
Mabuhay from down under. Alam mo naman ako, ma'am, talagang ang hindi ko na maintindihan what's going on with my life. Pero God is putting me in one lane to actually focus on the more important things in life. So, ayan.
Masaya ka.
Masaya.
Ako masaya. Ang pamilya ko, I'm settled here in the States and I have a wonderful family, a loving husband. Diba? Mga
Ayan,
anak
ang sarap naman.
ko.
Ma'am,
So, masaya kami.
Masarap maging masaya, pero pag may mga panahon na nalulungkot ka or
Umiiyak
nahihit
ako.
ka ng depression, bilang isang komedyante, paano mo siya nasa-survive?
Ay, okay lang naman umiyak at malungkot. Wala namang masama doon. Ang ginagawa ko, kumakanta ko. Or, you know what? I always say happiness is a decision. So if you decide to be lonely, you'll be lonely. If you decide to be happy, you will be happy.
Ayan, ang ganda naman ng ano na yan. Ang ganda naman ng message na yan. Happiness is a decision. O, di ba?
Yeah. Kasi, ano yun eh. Pag sinabi, di ba ganun naman tayo niya, ay, malungkot ako. Eh, di ba? Yeah. Sa buong araw, kung gusto mong maging malungkot buong araw, magiging malungkot ka talaga buong araw.
Magiging malungkot.
Sayang naman yung araw. Di ba?
Sayang ang ganda ng buhay na ipinaghalo.
But walang masama sa malungkot at lumuha. Hindi na, lahat naman tayo siguro naman kung lagi tayo nakaganyan, nakatawa, parang it's part of life. Kung hindi ka marunong umiyak, hindi ka makakatawa. Hindi mo maintindihan ng kalaliman ng iyong kaligayahan kung hindi ka rin umiyak. Kasi ako iyakin. You know? So, sabi nga nila ang mga comedian, yun ang pinakamaraming
luha.
Malalim na experience.
Pinakamalalim at Well, ma'am, ako yung nagpapasalamat at dahil sa maikling panahon ng interview, marami akong natutunan. I'm glad that I had you on Get Real TV. But if there is any parting words that you wanna share to your viewers, si Miss Lilian Gabriel ay naghe-hello sa'yo. Siya ang CEO ng Anvil Coffee and Chocolate na gawa sa Malunggay. I have to give you that. Pag pumunta ako sa Amerika, padadalan kita niyan. Si Kat Borhan, sinasabi niya na you really enjoy what you are doing. Maraming salamat si Miss Imogen, si Sir Raf, si Miss Pinky from Modesto, California. Ayan, nagpapa-shoutout sa iyo, Ma'am Pe.
Hello. Hi, Pinky.
Si Alma Dacalos.
I know Alma. Yeah, she watches my show. Hi, Alma.
She can't wait to see you daw.
I know. Ako din, I can't wait to just to see everybody again. So it's gonna happen. See, it's all a matter of time. So it's gonna happen, and it's happening. It's actually slowly happening already. So let's just be patient and let's just take care of ourselves. Also, be safe and stay healthy. Health is wealth. Kahit napaka-sandamu ka lang kayamanan mo kung ikaw naman ay may sakit, wala rin. Diba?
Exactly.
So we have to take care of ourselves. And parting words, what's my parting words? You know, I always like to say that life is not that serious. You should take humor more seriously. Humor more. Masaya lang sabi nga nila, tawanan mo lang yung problema mo eh. Kasi lahat naman ng problema may solusyon. So, yung lahat tayo may problema. Pero hindi binibigay naman ng Diyos ang problema na hindi natin kaya isolve. So, huwag kayong mawawala ng pag-asa and just live a good life, you know.
Ayan. Ma'am, may Facebook page ka ba?
Oh, Facebook? Oo. Delos Reyes, meron.
May fan base, may fan page para kanila makita, ma-update sa lahat ng mga masasayang ganap mo sa buhay.
Oo, kasi meron akong yung Delos Reyes sa Facebook. You can only have like 5,000 friends. Tama ba ako? Tama ba yun?
Yes.
So now I was telling them to go to my page, which I am not very active doing that. I mean, but I invited people to go to it's Delos Reyes.
Ayan. Ma'am, any shows on the pipeline na pwede mo i-promote?
I don't wanna say it yet. Baka maudlot. Basta,
Wala.
malalaman nila yan. Oo. Di ba? Kasi, alam na. Wag mo na. Makikita yan, ma-announce yan, and you're one of the first to know. You'll be one of the first to know. So,
Wonderful.
but there's some things coming.
Something's cooking for Miss Fe de los Reyes. Please do not forget to follow and like her Facebook page. Let us support, our
Instagram din. Ngayon kasi Instagram ng inaano ng mga bata.
Nagti-TikTok ka ba?
Oo, pero hindi na ngayon. I enjoy TikTok, but I'm just right now I just watch, but I enjoy it. Yeah. I think meron nagko-construction dito sa bahay.
Please follow her TikTok channel and of course her Facebook page.
I forget.
Makita natin ang
I am on TikTok.
Mga kakikaya ni Miss Fe. A very kikay artist nga naman talaga. Haligi ng industriya ng pelikula, sa performing arts, mapa Pilipinas, mapa buong Amerika at sa buong mundo. Actually, kilalang kilala ka sa buong mundo. But thank you, napaunlakan mo kami thank you for giving way for this interview for Get Real. I hope hindi ito ang huli nating pagkikita, especially that I'm moving back and forth to Philippines and the United States na. Promise.
Oo, promise. Wag kang bigla na lang mawawala.
Promise. Okay. At maraming salamat po. Miss Fe de los Reyes on Get Real TV.
Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, and all the best to you, and congratulations again for everything that you've been doing and will still do. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am. Maraming salamat po. Much love. At sa lahat ng mga nanonood at mga fan ni Miss Fe, you can check her social media pages. On Facebook, Miss Fe de los Reyes, at kanyang TikTok account. Maraming nag-good morning pa.
Sa Instagram din. Yeah,
and of course, Instagram to keep you posted and updated sa kanyang mga shows at sa kanyang mga kakikayan sa live. Miss Karen Castro, thank you very much. Ofelia Ruivivar.
Paano ko alis dito?
Nandiyan sa LA.
I will just go leave.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Maraming salamat. Ayan. Isang magandang umaga sa lahat ng nakatune in. Babati muna ako bago ako mag-closing. Miss Lilian Gabriel, Miss Kat Borja, thank you so much. Ofelia Ruivivar, Imogen Raipon, thank you. Miss Alma De Calos, at ang lahat ng mga nanood, si Sir Alvin, si Sir Don, si Christian, at ang Mr. Cafe, both in Baguio and in Manila. Napakadami nakatunin ngayon, and in San Francisco. We hope to bring Miss Fe de los Reyes sa San Francisco. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. It has been a very pleasant morning dito sa Get Real TV. Thank you so much to all the people who are keeping the channel and who are supporting. Maraming salamat sa aking all my life. Thank you for all the support, and thank you for always being there. Happiness is a choice, and I choose to be happy with you. It has been a pleasurable morning with all of you guys. Jeanette Marco for Get Real TV on PHLV Radio. Thank you, Sir Johan, and to all my PHLV family. Have a great morning.
It's time to get real. Get real. Talking about the things you wanna hear. It's time to get real. Get real. We got it all right here. It's time to get real. Get real. Better buckle up, get set. It's time to get real. Get real. We got it all right here. Come on. Whoa. Whoa.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.